Hello, and I am pleased you chose to watch my video. In addition, while watching this video, I hope you enjoy seeing the small airplanes in action, the variety of cars at the show, and the multiple tractors that close the video. Also, I am including captions in English, Spanish, French, and German to help many who are learning English an opportunity to watch, listen, and understand English. Finally, I am adding an English PDF available to download for free to anyone interested in the description below. I wanted to share with you my adventures on Father's Day. Indeed, the day brought sunshine and pleasant temperatures. Therefore, I chose to attend a combination of an airplane, car, and tractor show. The aircraft and car show occurs at the Somerset County, Pennsylvania airport. However, the antique tractor show is about 10 miles or 16 kilometers away at another location near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Also, Shanksville, Pennsylvania is where Flight 93 crashed on September 11th, 2001. I wanted to add that fact in case the name sounded familiar to someone watching this video from another country or region within the United States. In order to fully understand my position in life and this video, it is necessary to step back in time. Since I was old enough to understand English, my dad took me to car shows. As a result of my dad's efforts, I could distinguish, without reading emblems, many different cars from the 1940s to the 1970s. Unlike my dad, I not only learned to identify vehicles of the past when they all looked different, but I also learned to work on cars. All you need to do is watch the majority of my other YouTube videos to know that I have learned car repairs, both mechanical and auto body repair. Nevertheless, my dad died in 2006, and I have continued his legacy with my love of cars. However, I learned a few years ago I was not young anymore. You could call this my midlife crisis. I believed something was missing in my life by never attending college. Hence, instead of buying expensive sports cars and partying like a teenager, like some people do who experience a midlife crisis, I chose to expand my education. Thus, during the summer of 2019, I enrolled in a media production course at a local community college. I registered in the media production course because of my fondness for making YouTube videos. I believed at the time of possibly working as a newscaster for a television station. In contrast, halfway through my second semester at the community college, I changed my goals. First, there are only 2 television stations in my area, which did not give me many job opportunities of places to find employment. Second, I needed a bachelor's degree because I wanted the degree with more versatility. Finally, and most importantly, I felt at my age that most television stations would prefer younger talent reading their news stories. As a result, I did switch my major and enrolled in a 4-year college. During my studies at the 4-year college, I chose to major in history. Indeed, I enjoy history more than the history of transportation. Why not? History tells us where we have been and how we have developed to the present day. In essence, history consists of people, people's environment, and technology all wrapped into one package. Furthermore, I decided to learn the French language while going to college to work on my major in history. I did not take any French language courses at college. However, I used various online apps and bought a French grammar book and novels to read. I began learning French the last week of 2021, the week between Christmas and New Year's. I am still learning French today, so I made this video for language learners who want to learn English. For example, I had trouble finding YouTube videos with English captions covering topics I enjoy, such as transportation. What videos I found with English subtitles were grammar-based. Indeed, grammar is essential, but so is listening, reading, and watching something interesting to the viewer learning a new language. Also, in honest life conversations, many people break the rules of grammar, and seldom will anyone notice. Thus, I hope this sheds some insight into the purpose of the video from the topic of the B-roll and why the emphasis is on telling a story simultaneously. Without a doubt, I would like to know in the comments below if you enjoyed the video. Also, be sure to let me know, did you watch the video because you are learning a language? And if so, what is your native language? Or did you watch the video because you enjoy modes of transportation? Perhaps you watched the video to learn English and see various modes of transportation. If you are still watching the video till this point, you must have liked the material, and I would like to thank you for your time and watching the whole video. Also, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button, and comments are welcome all the time.